Hello, Tiny Planet Explorers, and welcome to Doodle Stream. It's your neighborhood friendly hero, Kick the PJ here. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, can you hear me? Can you see me? That is the question. That is the only important question right now. Hello, okay, the chat's, yes, okay, I judge, but I can see by the chat you can see me and hear me, I'm guessing. Hello, everybody, welcome. Welcome, thank you for joining us this evening. I am excited for a wonderful evening of drawing. Doodling, as it were, as this is a doodle stream. I've got my water, because I am going to stay hydrated. That's for certain. And yeah, we're just going to have a good time. Good old drawing time. So we'll let some people filter in. This will be the introduction. How is everybody? I'm doing okay, personally. But how are you? Where are we currently viewing from? Where is everybody viewing this stream from? Hogwarts? I don't believe you. Finland? Hello Finland. Russia? England? Oh my god, the chat's going crazy! America? Denmark? I'm just picking out as if whatever I can see as it's going up. Virginia? I think I saw Virginia. Space? Shout out to my space bros up in space. Hello. Texas, Sweden, Ohio. Oh my god. We have got quite a diverse bunch of people here. Scotland, Bangladesh, Singapore. Wow. Guys, okay. I'm overwhelmed. Jeez, okay. Well, hello, and thank you for tuning in from wherever in the world that you're tuning in from. I'm very much excited for this stream. We're going to be doing some drawing as per usual of our doodle streams. I'm going to be taking your suggestions of things to draw. I am also going to be giving something to you to draw. Every week we've been doing this pretty fun thing where I give you guys a doodle prompt, and then you guys tweet it to me on Twitter. And at the end of the stream, we have a look at what's been drawn. We've already got a super chat. Oh my god. Moments into the stream from Cat08101. Hello, Cat. Thank you very much for the super chat. Australia, come here, please. I would love to go to Australia. I am very, very jealous of your weather right now. I'm assuming it's warm, as I'm assuming Australia is always warm. It sucks here in Brighton today. Thought you'd like to know that. But yeah, would love to go to Australia. I've been once. I went to Melbourne. But it was on a layover, so I only had like 9 hours in Melbourne. But I had a great time. I really liked it. It was great. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining me, everybody, from all over the world. Yes. Yes. I think we should get drawing. I think why not? The night is young, and so are we. So let's get Photoshop open here, and let's get doodling. So I will happily take suggestions of things I can draw. I'll combine them and see what we can do here. I'll see what you guys suggest and sort of do a combination of many things. And then I'll also think of a good little prompt, a little doodle prompt for you guys to draw as well. Will this be uploaded? I will certainly hope it will be. It should be. Yes, it should be. Last time, the reason I didn't upload the last one is because I forgot to press record. This time I remembered to press record, so we're recording. Yeah. We got a lot of suggestions. Wow. Space Cat, I quite like that. Space Cat, what are we combining a Space Cat with? I'm going to try and draw a few things this time. We only drew one thing last time, so let's see if we can get a few things. We've got another super chat as well from Kat saying, meh, winter is coming, but I'm in Perth. I'm assuming that's a... Is it warm in Perth? Are your winters warm? Either way? Hello to Perth. Charles Boy says, hello. Hello, Charles Boy. Oh, and an Anonymous donated £2 through super chat. Well, thank you very much. Oh, it says Anonymous there, but it says Charles Boy up there. I feel like I shouldn't have read your name out. Maybe you wanted to remain anonymous. I'm thinking Space Cat. I'm quite happy with Space Cat. I think we could do with another element. Something that can be combined with it. Popcorn. I like that. Space Cat popcorn. Let's see what happens. Okay. let's get going. For your doodle prompt this week, guys, if you want to get doodling, how about a robot dinosaur, a robo-dino? Well, we did we did dinosaurs the first week. Let's do robot something for sure. Let's do a robot combined with your favorite cartoon character. Robotify your favorite cartoon character and tweet it at me with hashtag Robotoon. Hashtag Robotoon. I'll quickly write it down. Bear with me. Robotoon. And then at the end of the stream, so Robotoon. Okay? If you tweet this, if you do a drawing of a robot cartoon and you tweet it at me with this, at the end of the stream we'll go through all the submissions. We'll see what we get. Cool. Nice. So I believe Space Cat was requested. So as always, let's start with a very rough doodle. I'm going to start with something incredibly rough because the first thing that comes into my head is that we need some kind of a fish bowl, I think, around the head, like a cat fish bowl, and then like the body, I think, will just be kind of like floating out. And I think its paws will be like that. And I think it'll be curved around like that. This is going to be a really bad initial drawing, but bear with me. And the tail could come up like that. We're going to use this as like the initial kind of like, how the hell is this going to look? And then make it better. That's usually how this works. Alright, some whiskers. Maybe Space Cat. We said popcorn as well, right? Hang on. There we go. Okay. This is the roughest of the rough. It does look like Mew. You're right, Steph. It does look like Mew. This is the roughest of the rough attempt at what kind of thing we're aiming for. Let's now go ahead and draw like another rough version, but better. If you have any questions or anything you want to fire at me, any kind of topics of discussion, fire them away, and I will try and pick something out, and yeah, we'll just have a good old little discussion. It's the doodle stream. There's no rules with the doodle stream. Anything can happen, you know? Let's start with maybe the fish bowl. We'll fill it with water, kind of Tom York No Surprises style, and maybe put a fish in there as well. How about that? How old am I? Don't know if that's a topic of discussion, but I am 26. Had to think about that for a second. I'm 26. 26 years old. I ain't getting younger, that's for sure. Nintendo Switch discuss. What is there to discuss? It's a cool console. I've got to say, it's a cool console. I'm enjoying the Switch very much. I wouldn't mind if they put out some new games, though. If you know what I'm saying. I finished Zelda in the first 3 weeks, and I freaking loved it. I had a great time with it, but I need something new. I also completed Mario Kart really quickly as well. I need something new to wet my whistle. When's the next Little Nightmares stream? Maybe tomorrow, I think. Tonight's the Doodle stream, so we'll probably do a Little Nightmares tomorrow. I reckon. I think that makes sense. Let me get a little bit closer here. Some little whiskers. There we go. We're going to need to name this cat at some point as well. But that will come later when we know what he looks like. Favorite actor? Ooh, good question. Who's my favorite actor? That's a really good question. Who is my... I rarely ever think about that. Like, I mean, I have like actors that I really like, and I'm gonna have to really give that some thought, you know. Charles Boyer sends us a super chat. Oh, and thank you for showing me the light of colour. You are very welcome. So Colour is an artist who is just really, really good, and I like his music a lot. Would very much recommend. Maybe we'll do something with the tail. Maybe make it a little bit fluffy or something. Again, this is the rough drawing. This is the calm before the storm. We'll make it better on the next pass. But I'm just kind of going off of whatever my brain box is thinking here. I'm not actually very good at drawing cats in general. Like, I usually don't draw cats because I'm not very good at them. Not very good at animals in general. Ooh, we have got a... music has stopped. Let's get that going. We've got a super chat from Matt Fraser over here. Zound, back at it again. I have an hour. Amaze me. Well, Matt, I very much hope I can amaze you. Thank you very much for the super chat, by the way. And I hope I can amaze you. I can't make any promises, but I can do my best. I can only do my best, and that's the tragedy of being me. Okay, this space cat was meant to have popcorn, wasn't he? Maybe in that case the arms are wrong. Let's redo the arms. Give him some arms that can hold popcorn. Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, discuss! What? Guardians 2, what is there to say, man? I saw it. I thought it was cool. I think I preferred the first one, if I'm honest, but overall, nicht bad. A little bit of German there for you. I can't remember actually how to say bad in German, but I know nicht is it not or none? Nicht bad? I know how to say not good, but I thought the film was good, so that would be going directly against my my inner thoughts about the film. But yeah, I thought it was cool. I loved Baby Groot. A little bit gimmicky, but hey, I don't like it. I don't mind a gimmick now and then. Nicht is not bad. Oh, hang on, I missed the comment. Sorry, I think you were trying to tell me something. Nice glasses, thank you. I realised on the last stream I didn't wear my glasses, and then towards the end I was practically going blind, and I was like, what is happening to me? Why can I not see? And yeah, I realised it's because I'm not wearing my glasses, which I very much need for drawing. Nicht schlecht, not bad. Okay, yes, that was it. Nicht schlecht. That's how you say not bad. I remember now. You liked it better than the first one. You liked Guardians 2 better than the first one. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm happy enough with this drawing. I think I'm going to go ahead, because I want to try and do a few drawings on this stream. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to... Let's just redraw this now. Let's just do it now. If you're just joining us, hello and welcome to the Doodle stream. I'm very excited. We're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to be doing a lot of drawing. If you'd like to get involved in the Doodle stream yourself, take your favourite cartoon character from any cartoon you've ever seen and robotify them. Draw them as a robot and tweet it at me with hashtag Robotoon when you're done. And then at the end of the stream, we're going to just go through them. We're just going to go on through them, have a look at them. Last week we did a sad clown eating a birthday cake by himself, which was hilarious as always. There were some good drawings. I got to tell you, you guys should be proud. There were some really good drawings. So the process we're doing now is just, I guess, redrawing this but better. And I'll generally change things as I go along. So like some bits that I think maybe aren't so good, like all of it, I'll just kind of change as we go along. We've got another super chat here from Ian Campos. Hello, Ian. Ian says, you're awesome. Thank you very much, Ian. That's very kind of you to say so. Hey, how about this one? How about you're awesome? How about that? We have got another super chat. Oh my god. They're flooding in, guys. They're flooding in. I'm going to drown at this rate. From Michaela McCarthy. Hey PJ, would you be interested in making a public playlist of music you play in your videos, especially in your Doodle streams? Hell yeah, man. I would like to. It's just about finding the time to do so. But I will, at some point. Or maybe not necessarily the stuff that I play on the streams. I mean, some stuff can be on the streams. But I think just generally music I really like, I'll do a little compilation of. Just bands I think would be cool for you to listen to, that kind of thing. So we're drawing a space cat with popcorn right now. How do I donate? Someone asks. There should be like a little S symbol in the chat for super chat. You definitely don't have to. Please don't feel you have to. But if you want to send me a little message, it is very much appreciated. Hell yeah. We got another message, super chat no less, from Cat008101. Hey PJ, before I go to bed, I make puppets. Any tips on working with puppets on Oscar's Hotel for Fantastical Creatures? Sorry, after working on puppets on Oscar's Hotel for Fantastical Creatures. Very big inspiration to me. Tips on making puppets. Well, so if you didn't know, I made a show called Oscar's Hotel for Fantastical Creatures. It is available on Vimeo on demand. And in that show, I worked with the Jim Henson Creature Shop, who are responsible for the Muppets. You may have heard of the Muppets. They're incredible at what they do. They truly are, and it was a pleasure to work with them. And I've got to say, I learned a hell of a lot just, being around them. Any tips, though? Any tips? They made some puppets for the show, which was very cool. Any tips? Let me think. What would I have learned that would be good to pass on? What knowledge did I learn? Well, from what I saw, they made a lot of practice stuff out of foam. Like, as in, like the first test they made would be out of foam. Now I don't know if I don't know what your resources or what kind of availability you have with resources, but I would just say make little practice models first, little maquettes before you make the full thing, and get an idea of what. I mean, maybe you do that already, but that would probably be my advice. Do a little test, just like this drawing. Do a little test before you go for the final thing. That would be my advice. It's not great advice, but I am not necessarily a puppeteer myself. But thank you very much for the message, and thank you very much for watching Oscar's Hotel. It means a lot. The music has stopped again. Oh no! These silences, man. These silences. Alright. PJ, please tell me you're slurping. I definitely am. Clarissa. Or Clarisse. Clarisse R. I'm slurping, don't worry. It's just water. AKB and stuff says, hi, I subbed. Hello, AKB and stuff. Thanks for subbing. Yeah, if you're watching this and you don't happen to be subscribed to me, please do. I make videos every week. Or at least I try to. PJ2, P2J2. Flamesman1 has sent us a super chat saying, hey, P2J2. Is that a sneaky little Star Wars reference? I think, did I call myself that on a previous stream? Either way, hello. What lens do you use in your main vids? So I use a lot of different lenses. I can show you if you give me 1 second. I use a lot of different lenses. I can definitely show you my favorite lens. Give me 1 second. My favorite, because it's just over here. Okay. This is the lens I use quite a lot. It's a Canon 16 to 35mm, fixed at 2.8. It's a very reliable lens. It's wide. It's got good glass. It's very high quality. I love it. It's very expensive, but it was worth the investment. I bought it years ago, and you know, it's shot a lot of beastie stuff. We shot all of Hare and Brimstone on it, pretty much, apart from some like special shots. In fact, we shot all of our Oscar's Hotel pilot on it as well. And then obviously most of my videos as well. I shoot a lot on it. What I'm trying to say. There are some good alternatives to it though. If you can't find the money to buy one like that, there are alternatives, which I will try and think of in a moment. But first, we have some other super chats. Matt Fraser said, "What was the parade in B-Town on Sunday? I was there on Saturday and saw the stage. We walked all the way down to Hove onto Church Road and back again." Well, I very much hope you enjoyed my neck of the woods, Matt. I hope you had a good time over here, and I hope the weather was kind to you. What was the parade? It was like for a football thing. I don't support football myself, as in I don't watch football myself, is what I mean. So I didn't really know too much of what was going on, but I think Brighton, the Brighton team had won something or other, and everybody was celebrating. I don't know much about football. That's kind of the extent of what I know about it. But I hope you enjoyed Brighton, man. I know we were saying recently on a stream that you wanted to come down. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. What was I doing on Saturday? I think I was just editing all day, getting stuff together all day, and then Sunday I went out and checked out the parade. Wild parade. Very wild. I'm not used to Brighton being like that. I know my video claimed that it was an average day in Brighton. That was not a regular day in Brighton. The last time I saw Brighton like that was last summer at Gay Pride. The seafront was heaving. It was amazing. There were so many people. I went down longboarding down by the seafront. To check it out, got some cool photos, showed a little bit of support, a little bit of everything. It seemed like it was a really good, very very good turnout, very successful turnout. And you went to Hove as well. That's cool, man. Hove's a really lovely part of Brighton. Nice and shiny, very pretty. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. Who did you go with? Did you come down by yourself? Did you come with a lucky lady? Or gentleman? Oh, I don't know about these claws on the feet. Maybe we'll just do a little something like this. Yeah, that'll do. We got another super chat over here. From Shingletoria says, "Hi PJ, my family and I love your favourites playlist on YouTube." Oh no! Oh no, dear God, my favourites playlist. When you say your family, do you mean your brothers and sisters or your parents? Because my favourites, I should put a disclaimer, my favourites playlist is not necessarily aimed at parents watching, if you know what I mean. If you've seen my favourites, you'd know what I mean. But I'm glad that you like the playlist. Hell yeah, man. We bond over crying and laughing at it. Where do you find those crazy videos? Thanks, Victoria. I go into the depths of YouTube, man. I go deep. I go deep into the depths of YouTube, and I don't look back until I find some of the craziest stuff I can find. Usually, I just type weird keywords and see what comes up. So that is the essence of it. Matt has said, "I come to Brighton all the time. Pride is insane." That's cool, man. Yeah, Brighton's it's fairly easy to get to, especially if you're kind of in the south area. Very easy to get to. You came with my girlfriend, it was nice and sunny. Well, I am glad you guys had a good time. I'm glad the weather was kind to you. Only the best. Only the best. This is looking okay so far. Let's go ahead and maybe do a little bit of colouring in a moment. We got another couple of super chats. Madison Square Garden. James Gunn is back, y'all. You think, is this... I still don't... Okay, thank you. I'm still not entirely sure where the James Gunn thing's coming from. But then, that's always the case, isn't it? People always say, hey, you look like this person. And you're always like, seriously, do I? I literally don't see the resemblance. People always say I look like Hugh Grant. And again, I just don't see the resemblance, you know? But people seem to think so. At least like a young Hugh Grant. I don't know, man. I don't see it. But hey, I don't see a lot of things. Lucy Weston sent us a little super chat saying, I made Rationbury plushes from Oscar's Hotel and a while ago gave them to Dan and Phil. Dan said he would try to show you. Did he? Hell yes. I actually went round their house whenever the last time I was at their house, and they had them on their shelf. And I took a photo of them to show the guys I worked with on the show because I thought they were so amazing. So thank you so much for making them. They were very cool. Yeah, I literally took photos of them to show the guys that worked on the show. So, yeah. Seriously cool. We got another super chat from Ian saying, PewDiePie sent me here. Why is PewDiePie sending people here? I will never know. Better question. Who is PewDiePie? He does not. He sounds like a dangerous fella. I would stay well away. Stay well away from this PewDiePie character. We got another super chat here from Julia First. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think I've probably pronounced it incorrectly on previous streams. Now I'm glad I missed my tram or I wouldn't have missed the stream. Question, can you please recommend a free, cheap video editing software for beginners? Thanks. Okay. Well, hello Julia, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry about you missing the tram. Very tragic. Or should I say tramgic? Because it's a tram. Never mind. Cheap video editing software. You know what? I haven't used free editing software for a long time, so I couldn't tell you. I'm not entirely sure. I know iMovie comes like with Macs, but I don't know if I could recommend it. I don't think iMovie is particularly very good. I would say I would recommend maybe try Google, see what Google says, and just try a few different ones. See what you gel with, because sometimes, you know, different software works for different people. I would say try out different things, see what works for you. Bada bing, bada boom. You'll find some software that works for you. And then eventually, you might want to just buy some. I use Final Cut X, which I know is probably a lot of you thinking, why? But it's easy to get on with, I gotta say. I have Premiere Pro, but I really need to get on and just kind of just learn it properly. But yeah, man. Check out Google. Everybody, the best friend, Google. That's what it's come to. Just Google it. That's my best advice. I'm sorry. But hey, welcome to the stream. Hope you're in for a ride. I hope, not a tram ride because you missed your tram. I'm making it worse. Let's go ahead and color in this fish bowl. Actually, what do I want to do with this? I think I know what I want to do with this. I think I'm going about it the wrong way though. We got another super chat from Rakiyang. Did I pronounce that correctly? Probably not. Saying, will you join PewDiePie's K-pop group as well? I don't know, man. We'll have to see. I don't know what I could bring to a K-pop... Let's try that again. To a K-pop group. I don't know if I've got the skills, as it were. I'm not... I don't think I'm... Definitely not good looking enough to be in a K-pop group. I don't know if I play the correct instruments to be in a K-pop group. What instrument would I need to learn to join a K-pop group? Also, my fashion is not at all on par for a K-pop group. I wish it was. I truly wish it was. What are you talking about? We're talking about K-pop groups, I guess. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm talking about myself, to be honest. Hang on. My thoughts for this. What was my thoughts to do for this? I had a specific idea to do this headpiece. I'll design the outfits, says Adrian Rowe. I could do that. I could design... We could all look like this. We could all look like Space Cat. How about that? Guys, I've got to say, thank you so much for coming along and joining the stream. Thank you for coming and checking out the stream. You could be doing anything on this Wednesday evening or whatever time it is for you in the world currently, and you're choosing to spend it with me, and that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. So my thoughts with this this helmet is that we make it like a fishbowl with water in, which is proving to be more challenging than I initially thought. But hey, we'll make it work. I think I've got some ideas. You know what? I'm going to just colour this in quite lazily, and then I think I know what to do. We'll use a blending mode. If any of you Photoshop nuts out there know what I mean. A sexy little blending mode. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. Oh, we got another super chat here from India Childs. If there was one person or thing, face you could make into a 3D mug, who would it be and why? Man, that's a good question. What would I make into a 3D mug? I mean, I don't want to sound too narcissistic, but I would totally make myself my own head into a mug if I could. My own mug into a mug. And I know what you're thinking, PJ, that's... You could turn anyone's face into a mug and you choose yourself. Well, it would be a cool mug, is what I'm saying. It would be a cool mug. However, I do have my own mug already, so maybe that's a lazy answer. Maybe we'll choose... maybe we'll have to choose something else. If I could turn anything into a 3D mug, what would naturally make a good 3D mug? You know what? I'm going to give that some thought. I'm going to have a little think about that and get back to you on that one. I'm going to get rid of this. There's a bothering me. Goodbye. We have got another... Oh, Julia says, you said my name correctly. Thanks for the advice. Thank you, Julia, first. I feel like the umlauts over the U in your name beg to be said like that. First? I'm glad I got it right. I hate accidentally getting people's names wrong. It's my worst fear. Michaela McCarthy says, I used to always watch Bob Ross before going to bed. Now I prefer to watch your Doodle streams. It's so nice. Thank you so much. Well, thank you for watching. I'm definitely no Bob Ross. I'll tell you that. But hey, if I can provide any kind of entertainment, then good. I'm glad. Welcome to the stream. Just gonna do a little fish here. I probably need to drop that below this layer though. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. Okay. Okay. Please press OK. There we go. Do some bubbles here as well. No, why would the bubbles be coming out of the water? PJ, that is silly. Silly boy. We got another couple of super chats here. Molly Simpson says, DaVinci Resolve is free and easy to use, to edit. Well, Molly, DaVinci Resolve, I have never personally used it, but I take your word for it. I trust you. Apparently, DaVinci Resolve is good, everybody, for editing software, for free editing software. What's the hashtag? The hashtag for today is hashtag DinoTune. And I have tasked you with drawing a dino. You take your favourite cartoon character, draw it as a dinosaur. No, not Dino, Robot-Toon. Frick. Robo-Toon. Take your favourite cartoon character, draw it as a robot. We did dinosaurs already. We're not doing... Ignore what I just said. I'm crazy. I've lost my mind. Please don't listen to me. Matt Fraser sent us a message. We chilled in Palmyra Square because some guy was painting a church in the middle of the road. Also, video editors, I hear Hit Film Express is good. That church is pretty cool. I think I know which one you mean. Yeah, there's always people like painting and stuff around, or just around Brighton. That's the thing I actually really love about Brighton. You'll always find like little street acts, little people doing little things on the streets. The other week when I was in town, there were musicians all over the place. You may have seen them on my Instagram story, you may not have, but there's loads. Oh no, the ad before was this was the Emoji Movie. I'm sorry you had to endure that. Truly. I am very curious about this Emoji Movie business. I have no idea what to expect. I'm not going to watch it. I'm definitely just going to see what other people say. I can't justify paying to see the Emoji Movie. I'm just so intrigued because Patrick Stewart is playing Poop. How did they get Patrick Stewart to play Poop? That is what I want to know. Because we got Patrick Stewart to voice a character in Oscar's Hotel, which was super cool. But now that I know that he's voiced Poop, I don't know what to think anymore. I'm torn. I'm conflicted. Hey, I'm sure the Emoji Movie has a particular demographic, and I'm sure that I'm just not that demographic. But hey, time will tell. It could be amazing. Bastian Bassitini says, "Hi PJ, giant robot Bastian here. I was wondering what Adventure Time character would you be?" Hello Bastian, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're having a grand old time. Beep boop beep as well. A little bit of an Overwatch reference there for you. What Adventure Time character would I be? Good question. I'd probably be Magic Man. I can see myself being Magic Man. No, there's no real reason. I just feel I just connect with him on a spiritual plane. Also, I really like his design. He's got a cool design. I'm gonna keep coloring the Space Cat a little bit. Make it look a little bit nice and shiny. So yes, Magic Man. What character would you be, Bastian? Billy Zwang says, did I pronounce that correctly? Hey PJ, in your last stream, you pronounced my name wrong. Oh no. Here's my English name, Pansy. I don't like K-pop, sadly. It's okay. You don't have to like K-pop. There's no rule that says in this chat you have to like K-pop. That's totally cool, man. I'm sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. I am awful with names in general. I'm good if the name is just kind of like PJ. If your name is my name, then it's super easy to pronounce. But anything that's not my name, I struggle with. That's just that's my biggest flaw in life, I'm afraid. I don't know what I'm doing with this shading here. I'm just going to town, seeing what happens. Yep. If you hadn't guessed, I know nothing about shading. I understand the general concept, like, shadows where, shadows should be where shadows should be, but that's still a little bit alien to me. But I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. Matt says, dude, do you not have a Cineworld card? I do. I do not have a Cineworld card. I really should get a Cineworld card. I go to Cineworld a lot, and at this stage, it would make sense to get a Cineworld card. I feel like a fool for not getting one. A fool, damn it! A fool without a Cineworld card. I was about to take a drink from my lens. That is not what I meant to do. Are there any languages you want to learn? Says Sophia. I would love to learn Japanese, but my brain I don't think has a huge capacity. I don't think I could learn it. I know people who have tried to learn it or are still learning it, and it sounds like hard work, man. It's a cool language, don't get me wrong. Very cool language. But for someone with my terrible brain capacity, I don't have high hopes. High hopes, high hopes. It's off to work we gopes. That's a little bit of a Seven Dwarfs meme for you there, if you're into that. Okay, I think I'm just about done with this, and then we can try something else. Try another drawing. This has been fun. I've enjoyed doing this little space cat. Okay, I think the last thing to do is just put him in space. How about that? Don't forget to include the space part. Thank you, Peter. I definitely will not forget. How could I forget? How could I forget? It's in the name. It's in the name. Let's go ahead and what we do. How is this looking? I think this is fine. This is good enough. So we got through this drawing dramatically quicker than we got through the Jacksepticeye Moonmen drawing, which is good. I want to try and draw a few things on this stream. So let's just do the finishing touch and put him in space. Very red for space. Hang on. We need a little bit more blue, I think. Oh shit, where's he gone? No! Space Cat! Oh my god, I had a heart attack for a second there. How do I put that back? Oh my god, something has gone wrong. Bear with me. I got a little bit too eager. I got a little bit too eager McBeaver for a second. There we go, that's better. This is my favorite way of doing space. Just blue and red. Blue and red. In theory, I could add stars and stuff, but I'm happy with this. I'm happy. I'm going to add all this to a group. This was the first drawing of the evening. Space Cat. As always, the final touch is a little one of these dealios. Little signature there from me. Let's go ahead and get rid of this rogue dot. No! No, I undid my signature. Ah, jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, there we go, that's better. Alright. Space Cat. Thank you all so much for the suggestion of Space Cat eating popcorn. There we go. How does the water stay in the helmet? We'll never know. Gravity. That is the answer. Gravity. Before we jump on to our next drawing, we got a couple of super chats here. LP Gozzy says, "Hey PJ, keep up the good work." Thank you very much, LP Gozzy. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. You keep up the good hair. I'm assuming you have good hair. Bastian has also sent us another chat saying it'd probably be Gunter. Gunter! Mostly because he's a penguin. Love your Space Cat, by the way. Also, watching your new merch video. Waiting for your new merch coming soon. Yeah! Thank you very much, Bastian. Gunter, good character. I do like Gunter. Now that I think about it, I could see myself also being either Magic Man or Gunter. Gunter, you smelly penguin! So I'm not very good at ice skating. Whoops, I've got the dropsies. Still working on it. Yes, new merch is coming soon. Working on a bunch of stuff at the minute. Waiting for a couple more things to arrive, and then we're good. I essentially, they printed something wrong, and I was like, I could release the merch early, but this is wrong. They printed it wrong, and I don't want to sell people like faulty stuff. So we just scrapped like a couple thousand of something, like a product. Like, we were just like, no, this needs to be printed again. So it's taken a bit of a while. It's taken longer than we expected because they need to reprint it, essentially. Parker Milken says, next drawing sized for computer wallpaper. Yes. So this canvas is like 2K-ish, bigger than 1920 by 1080. So I can definitely release it on Tumblr later as something you can use as a desktop wallpaper. Daisy says, a marshmallow's roasting people. I love it. I love it. We're doing that. We're doing that. Is that something? Is that a drawing that's already existing? Does that already exist as a drawing? Let's have a look. Marshmallow roasting people. If so, it's cool. We can still do it. But I think I might need to put my own spin on it. You know? Man, that is dark. I just googled it, and there's a couple of images for definite. Yeah, definitely. Well, let me give this a go. If we want this to be a desktop wallpaper, I might need to put a little bit more effort into it. Not that I didn't put much effort into the Space Cat. It's just, you know, it was just a rushed little something. So let's make this. I'll do the drawing first, and then we'll work out later off stream. I'll make it wallpaper worthy, and then if you want it to be a wallpaper, feel free. You can take it. Hell yeah, man. Before we get into this, let's have a couple. Let's talk properly, PJ. Let's have a look at the super chat. Matt Fraser says, I should inform you that you and I have been shipped by the group chat Super Tiny Flower. Get a cinema card and we can go on a cheap cinema date at least. That sounds like the perfect date. Well, Super Tiny Flower chat group, thank you. Always appreciate being shipped. Good stuff. I'm glad that doesn't disgust you to the 9th degree, Matt. Kaneko says, it's me again. Hello, Kaneko. Hello again, from Hong Kong, no less. I think. I don't have work. Yay. Japanese is really hard for foreigners because of all the kanjis. I'm really lucky as I'm Chinese, so I can read them. Still got to learn how to pronounce, though. That's cool, man. It's cool that, like, because I know that there's, like, 4 or 5 different types of the Chinese language, and there's different types of the Japanese language as well. So yeah, man, it's to me it's crazy to try and be able to try and learn it. It's just crazy, but it's cool that it sort of is a bit I guess maybe sort of transferable if you're Chinese, some of the language. Cool, man. Thanks very much for the super chat. Jamie Vassar says, hello. No, I remember I pronounced your name wrong last time. It's Vaser? Probably not. Like laser? Not entirely sure. Hello. Are you familiar with the Cosmic Shutter? I feel like you'd have a lot of fun with Alarm Cat. Comic Shutter, not Cosmic. Why does my brain always go to Cosmic? I'm not entirely familiar. I should start drawing as well, by the way. I'm not entirely familiar with that, but I will check it out on your recommendation, Jamie. Thank you very much for the recommendation. So, marshmallow roasting people. So we need, obviously, fire. This will be where the fire goes. Logs. This will be where the logs go. I guess we should make this a little bit dark looking. I want the marshmallow to look really creepy. I'm not entirely sure what that's going to look like yet. I guess evil eyes for a start. So this is like the preliminary sketch. This is the roughest of the rough sketch. Yeah. And then we'll do a one that's less rough. Kind of going for one of those creepy Attack on Titan type faces here. I think when we color this picture, it's gonna kind of resemble how I imagine it to look a little bit better. Nice and creepy, just how we like it. Slightly more creepy, yeah. Madison Square Garden says the marshmallow should not only roast people, but also roast them. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, throw insults at them. We'll see what we can do. We'll start with the traditional roasting, and then we'll see what we can do with, you know, roasting. Like, hey, you wouldn't burn so bad if you weren't so human-y. Is that a roast? How would you hold a stick? This is not how you would hold a stick. Let's redo that. Matt Fraser says, have you tried blood porn? Blood porn, wow. PJ, that's probably the worst Freudian slip that you could make. Bloodborne, really cool aesthetic. Well, first of all, I'd like to just clarify, I have not tried blood porn. I'm not entirely sure what that would entail, but I would urge nobody to look it up. Bloodborne, however, is a game, and I have never tried it, I'm afraid. But I really want to, so yeah, I want to try it. I just need to get it. I'm assuming by now it's probably pretty cheap. I know a lot about the aesthetic. I never got into Dark Souls. I never got into Dark Souls. But I know it's similar. Similar, but a little bit different. Okay, something like this. I think this is kind of what we're doing here. Yeah, no, my friend Jamie he's always telling me stuff about Bloodborne. This picture's about to get real dark, by the way. This is about to get real dark. Oh my god, I don't know if I want to... I'm trying to think of the best way to kind of... I think I should draw myself, I guess. It's the only way... It's probably the only way to actually do this, like, without... Oh my god, what are we doing here? That was a bit of a deep question in general. You know what, this is the rough drawing. This is the really rough drawing, so we'll perfect this afterwards. I suck at drawing people, just in general. But hey, you gotta draw stuff to improve at stuff, if you know what I mean. I think the arms are way too short. We'll fix that on the next take. I think I'll do the marshmallow first. Oh, you have to do the marshmallow sitting on a log. You're absolutely right. This is why we do a little practice round first, so we can make these mistakes. We'll make it a little bit smaller there. And then I'll do like the woods. I'll draw the woods like super dark and stuff as well, I reckon. It's kind of like this, and maybe like like a stump, like a little leaf or something. We'll do this super detailed later, but yeah, kind of like that, I suppose. That looks pretty good. Matt says, man, that's got to be streamed when you try it. As in Bloodborne or Blood Porn? I'm assuming you mean Bloodborne. Yeah, I would definitely stream. If that's something that would be cool to stream, I'm down. I'm down for it. Okay, let's redraw this now, but better. That's definitely the general phrase of the stream, isn't it? You know what, let's go straight to pencil. Let's just do this straight to pencil. I should get rid of Space Cat. Hang on a second. I'm going to just go ahead and save that as... Space cat. Save to desktop. Yes. Was that my desktop? I think it was. And now I'm going to go ahead and just delete Space Cat. And save this as something new. Save as Marshmallow. There we go. I think I spelled Marshmallow wrong. The screen is far away from me. We've got a couple of super chats here that I shall proceed to read now. Proceed to read. I liked how that rhymed. God damn, this is a very creepy ass looking marshmallow dude. You guys asked for it. I think it was Daisy. Daisy asked for this. We have got a super chat, another super chat from Rakiyang. He says, I think you said my name right. Rakiyang. You can call me Flump if you'd like. Surprisingly, not many people can say my name. Raquel in RL either. Okay. Interesting. Raquel is... I always liked the name Raquel, but I also really like the name Flump, so I shall call you Flump. Brian Wood says, hey dude, wanted to personally thank you for the pins you designed. They're my favourite in my collection. Thank you very much. Is it Brian? Brian? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you very much for purchasing the pins, I should say. I'm glad you like them. I definitely intend to do more pins. So if you like them, maybe you'll like other things that might be coming out soon. Hint, hint. Only a tiny... That's only a small hint. That's nothing to be... You shouldn't... Don't quote me on that. Oh no, I've drawn this on the wrong layer. Jeez, man. My bad. Anissa says, rate Little Nightmares 1 to 10. I'm loving your streams. Dude, Little Nightmares gets a 10 from me. So far, at least. I'm having a great time. I'm assuming it's nearly over, but I'm having a really great time with it so far. I think it's great. I can't believe it took me this long to play it. I've known about it for a while, but hell yeah, we're gonna finish it probably tomorrow, I reckon. This is quite the creepy looking Marshmallow Man. Not quite like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. How long will I be streaming? Says Gabby. I'm not entirely sure, man. How long have we been streaming? That's probably the question. We've been streaming for an hour. I'll probably stream for like another hour, maybe. A little bit less, possibly. I hope I can get this picture finished, actually. Also, the Doodle prompt this week, if you weren't aware, is Robotoon. Take your favourite cartoon character and draw it as a robot. Robotify it and then tweet it at me with hashtag Robotoon. And at the end of the stream, we're going to go through, I'm going to look at them and have a good old little time. Good old little time. It's just little time. Good old little time. That's if you want to get involved. If you don't want to, no pressure. You don't have to. Keep it mellow. Yeah, man. Jalen. I'll keep it mellow. I'm the mellowest marshmallow around. Okay, let's draw his head. Yeah, it's not quite... No, that strays a little bit too far from the example drawing. There we go. It's working out okay so far. You're welcome for the log idea. Well, thank you. Yes, I don't know if that was passive-aggressive or not, but thank you if I didn't already say thank you for the log idea. Of course he must be sitting on a log. That's camping 101. Sit on a log, man. Just sit on a log. PJ become a hyper beast. What is a hyper beast? What do you mean hyper beast? Because My question still stands. What is a hype beast? It looks a little bit more like a ghost, but I'm okay with it. What tablet do you use? I'm currently using a Cintiq 16 inch. I'm surprised that I actually managed to get this Doodle stream working, you know. It works surprisingly well, considering all I'm doing is like screen capturing. Oh, we got a super chat from Stephen or Stefan Troll. I'm going to say it both ways in hopes that one of the ways was correct. Hello, Stephen or Stefan. Or Stefan. No, there was no A, it's an E. Hey, PJ, been a fan for a while and love your content. Just a suggestion, you should draw a shy guy on a cooking show next. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much for the super chat to start with. And also, I love that as a suggestion. We may not get time to do it on this stream, but I will absolutely draw that at some point. Shy Guy, he's one of my favourite characters from the Mario universe, as it were. Can you see them behind me? I've got a Shy Guy up there. You might be able to see that. Goodbye. I don't understand you, PJ. You speaking English. I apologize if you don't. I mean, can you even understand what I'm saying now? I'm sorry that I cannot. I wish I could that would be an amazing ability to simultaneously be able to translate in every language at the same time. That would be a gift. A gift I do not possess, unfortunately. I'm sorry that it's driven you away from the stream. Okay, we'll draw the person in a minute. I think we need to do the finish the Marshmallow Man first. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Is there going to be blood? I may keep the blood off, Neil. I may skip on the blood. Keep this drawing a little bit more PC, if you will. A little bit more friendly for the viewers at home. It's definitely creepy enough without the blood. I'll say that. No! Add blood! Probably gonna skip on the blood. I feel we don't need it. I'm gonna try and make this log look a little bit less cylindrical. Because there's no such thing as the perfect log. You know what I mean? Nice. I want to get better at drawing trees and stuff, like trees and leafage in general. I think I could get better at it for definite. I mean, I could get better at most things, but I think I've gone too much detail on the log now. Either way, that's a fine, mighty fine looking log, if I may say myself. If I may say so myself. That's a mighty fine looking log. Let's go ahead and draw this person. You can make the marshmallow... Can you make the marshmallow look more creepy? I think when I colour it, I'm going to make the lighting very creepy on the face. At least I'm going to try to. I don't know a whole lot about lighting, but I'm going to see what I can do. But this is as creepy as I can make him for this moment. Matt Fraser says, I'm off to play D&D in 10 minutes. Wish me luck. I wish you the best of luck, Matt. Watch out for falling rocks. That's all I'm going to say. Watch out for falling rocks. You never know when they're gonna be coming. You never know. No, I wish you the best of luck. If you need any tips playing Bloodborne, I'm your guy. Play the Souls games. Now I'm broke. Played all the Souls games. Now I'm broke. I played Dark Souls once. I did not get on with it. Was not my kind of game. But I will be sure to give you a shout, give you a holler, if I need any tips, any help with Bloodborne, because I definitely intend to try it. That's for sure. I've been meaning to for a long time now. I feel like this arm's not gonna. I'm gonna take this arm up. I don't know if this makes any sense. Drawing people is my one weakness. One of my many weaknesses, in fact. That's a dodgy hand. We'll work on that in a moment. Let's get the general body in there first. Will this be posted to your channel? I'm probably going to upload this to my side channel, I reckon. I should be able to do that this time because I've remembered to record it. Last time I may have forgotten to record it, which is why I didn't post it afterwards. Which is very embarrassing. Ooh, Remu-chan has sent us a super chat saying, "You're so awesome, PJ." Thank you very much, Remu-chan. That's very kind of you. Did I pronounce your name correctly? I'm assuming that's just your screen name, but it may very well be your real name as well, and if it is, I hope I pronounced it correctly. Thank you very much for the super chat. Very much appreciate. Matt Fraser says, just prepare for frustration, it's not any easier. Yeah, I assume it's just as hard. My friend Jamie told me that stuff like you don't really block, you dodge, I think he said, which makes sense, kind of like The Witcher, how you dodge. Got another super chat here from Random Kika. Having a rough day. Stream is helping a lot. Well, thank you very much, Random Kika. I'm sorry to hear that you're having a stressful day of sorts. I'm glad that me drawing this sadistic marshmallow roasting a person, I'm glad that that's helping in some way. That wasn't sarcastic either. That was genuine. It just sounded sarcastic because I say everything so monotonously. It's just how it comes out. Damn, boy, them be some nice feet. Look at them shoes. I hate drawing feet so much. It's my worst fear. Well, not my worst fear. I've got probably bigger fears than that. Important question. What program are you using? I am using Photoshop, man. I'm using Photoshop. Just do a little hand, maybe like this. Kind of calling for help, maybe. At this stage, I'm not entirely sure. We got a head going on here. Well, we had a head. He seems to have lost his head. Matt says, "True. I'm also a massive Witcher fan. Got to go by. See you later, Matt. Thank you very much for joining us on this stream today. I hope you had a good time. Thank you very much for the super chat as well. I never finished Witcher 3, but I'd love to because I got pretty far and I really had a good time with it. I thought it was really good. I just saw that they're making a Witcher 3, maybe not Witcher 3, but a Witcher Netflix series. How crazy is that? Pretty insane, man. Apply. Alyssa Smith has sent a super chat, but with no message. Thank you very much. Either way, Alyssa, very kind. I think what we're going to do here is draw the head and then figure out how it sits on the body. Trying to just make this not too horrific, but like slightly horrific, if you know what I mean. Not too horrific, slightly horrific. We can do that, I think. If you're just joining us, hello and welcome to the Doodle stream, everybody. I'm having a wonderful time. Having a great time, in fact. I'm not happy with these eyebrows, though. I'm having a good old time tonight, doing some drawing. We've drawn a space cat so far, and now we're drawing a marshmallow roasting a human, which is something I bet you never thought you'd ever see. Oh, no. Computer nearly went to sleep. That would have been a disaster. Yeah, man, we're drawing a marshmallow roasting a human. To be honest, I never thought I would draw this, so good times all around. I just need to do some eyebrows, just some like little. There we go, that'll do. Do I dare do a nose? I don't think I'm gonna like it, whatever I draw. That'll do. Little nose like that. Put some feature in the mouth. A tongue, maybe. A tongue going, what? Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. That'll do. I forgot. I lost my train of concentration. My train of thought. Ammunition says, suggestions on fantasy draws. By the way, love your work. Thank you very much, Ammunition. If you want to draw something, I don't know, like a dragon? Dragons are pretty fun. You could, that's very fantasy as well. Like a Smaug, a Smoog type dragon, whatever his name is in Hobbit. Smoog. Smaug. I think this will do for the face. It's not terrific, but let's just go ahead and put that down here on the bod. Let's just like fix up the neck there a bit. I think the neck is, I think that's a little bit wrong as well. I think we could do better with that. If you want to get involved on the Doodle stream tonight, guys, the drawing prompt is Robotoon. Take your favorite cartoon character and robotify them. Draw them as a robot. and then tweet it with hashtag Robotune, and we'll go through them at the end. I've got a super chat here from Anya Lotzman saying, your streams bring smiles to my face. Thank you. Thank you very much, Anya. I'm glad that in some capacity, me drawing marshmallows, roasting humans, brings a smile to your face. I'm trying to draw a Triforce here. Something like that. Something like that. That's like my most said phrase, I think. Just something like that. Something like that. Yeah. And let's draw the end of the little spike there. Let's try and get the same, looking the same as the other one. There we go, that'll do. Very nice indeed. What do we need to delete here? I just need to do a little bit of erasing. Just over here. There we go. Alright, this is very creepy. We're not out of the woods yet, though. We've got to draw the fire and actually the woods. So, yeah. It's going well. Haley says, trying to watch while watching a presentation. Help. Haley, there is nothing I can do for you, I'm afraid. You've got to ditch the presentation, I'm afraid. Pledge your allegiance to me. Will I make this available as a desktop? A wallpaper? I can do. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I can certainly try. LG Online says, I love my humans crispy. That's creepy, man. I love it. I feel like maybe the head is slightly the wrong angle. Only slightly. And it's too low as well. I'm going to make it a little bit higher. And give this guy a neck. I say this guy, this is based off of me. I'm just going to give him a neck, man. Be kind to him. He deserves a neck for all he's done. Not entirely sure what I'm saying right about now. Just getting some new music going. A little something. Something a little bit creepy, maybe. Finally a neck, says Gen C. I have been waiting. Oh, he hasn't got ears, I just realised. To be honest, the head was not drawn particularly great. This is not my usual method for drawing heads. Usually how I get around drawing ears is just draw lots of hair. Cover up where there would be an ear with hair. That's my usual technique anyway. Okay. There we go. Oh! We don't want that line there. That does not make sense. Whew! Loving the Hogwarts mug, Peach. Thank you very much. Little Hogwarts mug there. People always say to me, PJ, what Hogwarts house are you in? Are you in Ravenclaw? Are you in Slytherin? Are you in Hufflepuff? Or are you in Gryffindor? No, what was the other one? Slytherin, Ravenclaw. Which one did I not say? I'll start that again. People always say, PJ, what house are you in? Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin? And I always tell them my answer is always the same. I say, how dare you talk to me? That was a joke, by the way, and I believe it was first made by What's his name? Who made that joke? Jeff Goldblum. The king. Jeff Goldblum. So I'm just drawing the fire here. Although I feel... No, man. Let's do the fire. I'm going to do the fire a bit differently, actually. Let's just do the logs to start with. Oh no, more logs. My worst fear. Logs. I guess one log has to go over the other, right? That's how logs work. Something like that. Something like that? Yeah, something like that. But no, actually, which house am I in? Slytherin, man. People ask, why? How? How are you in Slytherin? I may, or may not, have killed many muggles. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Do rocks instead of logs. Why not? They're easier to draw. Haley says, did you get your... Oh, this is a message from Hiddlestoner. Okay, great name. Did you get your creativity from a parent? If so, which one? And if not, then how? Oh god, no. I don't think either. I don't know where I got grot. I don't know where I got what I got from. I love my parents. I love them, but I don't think I got the creativity or the creative path from either of them. My dad's a builder. He puts things together with his hands, which I suppose is in a way is kind of what I do, but just not to the degree that he does it. No, I don't know where it came from, if I'm honest. I don't think it came from either of my folks. So what I'm trying to do here is try and do a front layer and a back layer of these rocks. Then I'm going to slot the fire in between, I think. Don't know how this is going to look. I don't think I've ever drawn a fire like this before. I hope you're enjoying the Doodle stream so far, by the way, guys. When will I review the tweets? Just before the stream ends, which I'm not sure when that is. I think it's maybe soon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually finish this drawing on the stream today. Maybe I'll save it for the next stream, or maybe I'll finish it off stream. Have I registered to vote? Yes. And don't want to get too political, but you should always you should also register to vote, as your vote does matter. That's just about as political as we'll get here on the Kick the PJ channel. I think it's time to colour this. The rocks are a little bit off, but they'll make sense soon. Oh, believe me, they will make sense soon. I will make sense of these rocks. What is the stuffed toy behind you? The squid? The Splatoon squid? It's a squid. British politics is scary. Hell yes it is, man. It is very scary. Oh my god, are you drawing in Photoshop? I most certainly am drawing in Photoshop. Okay. Let's colour the Marshmallow Man. Halikin says, Alyssa Smith, when are you releasing new merch? So she knows when to buy the All the Things package. When am I releasing new merch? That is a good question. That is a very good question. Thank you for asking. Sometime in May, I think. End of May, I think. Maybe in a week and a half. Not entirely sure. Soon-ish. Soonish. Soonish. Thank you for your curiosity, though. Appreciate it very much. We're just trying to figure out some little knacks is all. Just some little knacks. There were some problems with the printers. I won't bore you with the details. But thank you very much for your intrigue in the merch. I hope you guys are going to like it very much. Is this the last one you're going to draw on the live stream? Maybe. It depends how quickly I'm able to colour it. I might have to, because I know people said, would you release this as like just a desktop wallpaper? And I totally will, man. I just want it to be good enough, you know? So I might have to do some more colouring on it off stream, perhaps. PJ, when will you go on tour? When I have something to tour with, man. When I have something to tour with. Which hopefully, when I've finished working on these big projects I'm working on now, hopefully it'll be after that, maybe. Where are the trees, PJ? They're coming, don't worry, the trees are coming. It's a little bit of a process, but don't you worry, boy. Or lady. Or neither. Or both? Trying to be inclusive of everyone here. Trying my best. Man, these are some scrappy looking rocks. Any hints on the merch? Well, I mean, I've been saying for the longest time. I want to do more pins, so I don't want to say it's pins, but you know, there may be pins amongst other things. But I don't want to promise anything. I'm just saying it might be that amongst other things. Can you speak Italian? I'm Italian too. Buonasera. Buonasera. That's kind of the limit of my Italian, really. Buonasera. Pins of what? Well, now I can't tell you that. That might be too far, because they might not even be, you know, they might not even be pins. You know, man? Might not even be pins, so I guess wait and see is all I'll say. Wait and see. These jeans are too grey. I would never wear green jeans this grey. Jean grey. Jeans grey. You know any Swedish? IKEA? That's not a Swedish word, is it? Or it might be. Oh, it is a Swedish word, right? I know I might pronounce this wrong, but something along the lines of "Skip it a good." Something like "Skip it a good" is "Shall we go out?" Don't ask why I know that. Seriously, don't ask. That might be wrong anyway. Chat wants to know what languages you know. I literally only know English. I'm sorry. That is like the worst answer I could possibly give. But when I was younger, I used to be able to speak Italian. But nicht anymore. I used to also be able to speak some German. Nicht anymore. Do the streams have a schedule? Currently I've been doing them on Wednesdays. Wednesday evenings, which has been working out pretty well. But I'm afraid I don't know how to make... there's no definite schedule, but follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/kickthepj, and I'll keep you up to date on all my streaming updates. Oh, I need to colour my shoes. Haven't coloured my shoes, man. Oh, nope. Hang on a minute. Why have I given myself blue shoes? There we go. Some nice classic Kick the PJ white shoes. I used to wear white shoes all the time. I don't know why I stopped. Matt Fraser says, I'm back briefly. My lift's car has broken down. Oh my god. Broken down, I'm guessing not crashed. I hope everything is okay. I'm guessing not crashed. Well, I hope your D&D adventures, I hope they... Maybe this is part of the adventure. Work this into the adventure tonight. Your adventure begins on the road, traveller. You're on your way to the tavern to play D&D in the game. Your horse and cart breaks down. What do you do? It's the best I got, Matt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your lift breaking down. Aiken says, what's the colour palette? Colour palette for your new merch. Oh, that's an interesting question. I think if I told you that, it might give things away. And I don't want to give anything away just yet. So, unfortunately, I cannot divulge that information. Not yet, anyway. Hype Beast is so someone has responded to me earlier who when I said what is Hype Beast? Hype Beast is people that just wears designer brands or just expensive brands with big logos like Supreme or Palace. Do you know me? I am the opposite of that. I literally wear like no brands ever. I like sometimes I like logos and stuff usually, but most of my clothing are very much devoid of branding. I guess. I didn't know that was a thing. But hey, you learn something new every day. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out very briefly. I'm going to colour this a little bit more. We need to do the fire, of course. I've not forgotten the fire. Part of me wants to make the background super minimal. I'm going to see what I can do. Maybe not this minimal, but I'm definitely going to do some trees in the background, that's for sure. I'm going to make it like a nighttime tree sort of scenario. There's a very MS Paint background. Don't worry, do not fear, it will get better. The chat wants a sentient watermelon and fancy hat. I don't know if I'm going to have time to draw that. I like the creativity behind it, but I might not have time to draw that. Matt Fraser says D&Dception. Also, Fuzzwold visited me today. Are we playing D&D now? Fuzzwold visited me in the night. He was brandishing a knife, a big pokey knife. I killed him. That was the end of the adventure. I once was the DM of a D&D group, and in the game, I made them play D&D in the game. It got very meta. It was very odd. So I'm just going to try some stuff here. This might not work how I imagined. I'm just going to do this for the time being, just so we have something in the background. Nope, not that. You know what? Screw the background for now. I'm gonna finish the drawing over here. I think that's what's more important right now. I think the background I'm gonna have to do off stream. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do it on the stream. Let's do the fire. How about that? Matt says, I tweeted you a pic. It will explain all. I will check that out after the stream. Explains everything, apparently. Everything, in, not just tonight, about everything in the universe, I hope. Where are my lines for the rocks? Where are my rock lines? Here. Am I going to Summer in the City, asks Haley. I believe so. Unless anything changes, like a crazy-ass production sneaks onto me out of nowhere. Which might happen. Okay. This is front rocks. Sorry, this is the less exciting bit. Back rocks. I'm just trying to work out where to put this fire. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to start this fire. Let's see what happens. What's your most nostalgic childhood video game? Good question. My most nostalgic childhood video game. I mean, nostalgic. Because I know what my favourite video game is, but I wouldn't say it's my most nostalgic. What's my most nostalgic childhood video game? What game would I play that instantly makes me think of being a child? I think Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo for definite. There's something about that game, man, that just makes me feel... It makes me just remember the good old times playing video games with my dad. I'd have to say it's Super Mario World. That's definitely my answer, Super Mario World. On the SNES. If you haven't played it... Ooh, I would recommend it. I would recommend it hard. Haleykin says, Clara asks, draw some stars and moon, please. I think background stuff I might leave until after the stream. I want to get the main picture done on the stream, and then I'll figure out the background later, I think. Especially if there's going to be maybe a potential wallpaper for people. But don't worry, in the final design I will attempt a moon. I will attempt stars. I'll get all that good stuff in. Thank you for looking out for the drawing. Appreciate it very much. Will I be uploading this stream? You missed half of it. Yes, I should be. On my side channel, I think. PJ the Kick. What program am I using? I'm drawing this in Photoshop at the minute. This isn't the greatest fire, but it's a learning process, you know. Do some little embers maybe coming off. Haley, I usually don't want to say things that I don't know what they mean, just in case I accidentally offend people, so I appreciate that the chat want me to say some stuff. I don't want to say it just in case. Just to be sure. Sorry to disappoint, guys. We got another message here from Madison Square Garden saying, with the roast down, don't forget about the roast. Oh, don't worry, I will not forget about the roast. I'll need to have a good think, maybe after the stream, about how exactly this, what the roast will entail, if you know what I mean. Don't like the paint tool, Sai? Says that Enora. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Enora, the paint tool. The paint tool, Sai? I'm just winging it, really. That is my secret. That's my Bruce Banner Hulk secret. I'm always winging it. What am I scared of? Not a lot. Not a big fan of heights. Don't know if I'd say I'm scared of them. Well, no, I'm pretty scared of them. So, heights, then, I think. Let's not beat around the bush here, PJ. Not the biggest fan of heights. I'm not going to bother with these embers. Haleykins has said, what music are you listening to right now? Also, your fire is lovely, don't worry, buddy. Thank you very much. Appreciate the fire compliment. I'm listening to someone called Keshko. Keshko. Ammunition says, I've done a rough dragon and we'll tweet it at you. Thank you. Thank you! Says my my little automated thing. Whenever you send a super chat, that's if you're wondering why you're hearing Beedle saying thank you. I've set up something with the Streamlabs, which is where when you send a super chat, Beedle, not Weeble, sorry, Weeble's an animator. Beedle from Wind Waker, he says, thank you! I thought it would be the most appropriate. Inora says, Paint Tool SA Sai is a drawing software, PJ. Oh, I was not aware. No, it's not that I'm not a fan of it, I just don't know what it is. I use Photoshop because I have Photoshop, really. That's the main reason. you. Haley says, what is the prompt and Twitter tag this time, PJ? It's Robotoon. Take your favorite cartoon character and turn it into a robot, man. Turn it into a robot. That was the tag. That was what we're doing this time. So what I kind of want to do with this drawing next is sort of... I want to put some light on his face. Some real intense light. Is that a goddamn marshmallow? It is, Jewel. It certainly is. I said I would make it creepy with lighting, so that's what I want to try and do now. I think that's a bit intense at the minute. We'll turn that down a little bit. And then I kind of want to just take some darkness and just like put it behind him, you know? Just sort of like... Oh, maybe that's too much. Maybe it's not too much, you know? If we're going for a creepy factor here, maybe this is just enough. Maybe this is just what we needed. When's the next Little Nightmares stream? Maybe tomorrow, I think. We were going to do it tonight, but we thought maybe 2 streams in one night might be a little bit crazy. So probably tomorrow, I reckon. Oh, this marshmallow is getting a little bit... It's getting a little bit toasted. Now he looks toasted. Exactly, right? This picture has taken a dark turn, I must say. If you can't hear the music, it probably looks like I'm bobbing to nothing. Make the lighting purple, then it's dynamic. Really? Is that a thing? We can throw a little bit of purple in there, why not? We can do anything. I'm not too sure about the purple lighting. I feel like the yellow was maybe just enough. Maybe if I turn it down a bit. No, I'm not sure. I'm going to get rid of that. Maybe if I was better at drawing, I'd be able to make that look dynamic. Maybe I'll try it again later. You think they mean shadow? Oh! We can try that, definitely. A little bit of purple in the shadows. A little bit like that. Now you're playing with power. Wow, Haley, you've asked a lot of questions there. It's okay, it's not annoying at all. Have you heard of Moomins? I have. I know what they are. I don't know if... Not too familiar with... I don't really watch them. As in the show. Is it a show? I think it's a show. Apparently I don't know what Moomins are. Do you like Bo Burnham? Yeah, I think his stuff's cool. I don't watch him. I don't watch his stuff. As in, like, his shows. But I used to watch him back in the YouTube days. When we go to the Philippines, there's no date set. I do not know. There are no plans to go currently. So I do not know. How do I enter the Twitter thing? Simply tweet at me at KickThePJ. Hashtag DinoToon. No, not Dino. Robotoon. I confused myself with the dinosaur thing earlier. What is the stream about? It's about drawing. We come here, we chill, we draw, we have a good time, we drink. Not alcohol, just like water in my case. Maybe you're getting drunk, which you're totally welcome to. I wouldn't advise it if you're underage, but I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, let's put a bit of a background in here. The chat asks a bit of sweat / drippage, like he's melting. I could try something like that. I think that could be pretty cool, you know. Let me try and get a little something in for the background here. I think earlier I tried to do some block stuff, and I don't know if I was particularly happy with the direction that was going in. Just do something a little bit crazy here with the pencil tool. Oh, you know what I want to do with this? A little bit of a little one of these. Give it some glow. Alright, and then I want to take my pencil tool. Tips hat. My pencil tool. There we go, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm completely improvising. Jay Chuk says, I drew you in 6. Please check it out. Thank you, Jay. That's very kind of you. I'll check it out after the stream. Oh, nope. That's wrong. We don't want to go lighter there. We want to go darker. PJ, where have you got your pen buttons mapped to? I've got, this is the, spacebar. And this is the select a thingy thing, like I just did there. I also have a Joy-Con, which I'm using to undo and So that's kind of how I'm doing that. I need to do some kind of like trees in the background or something. Now, I don't like drawing trees. I'm not particularly good at trees. But let's try it anyway. Let's just do something like this and then I'll work out the details later. I feel like I should probably work out the background off the stream. You know what? Screw those trees. I'll work that out later. Remu-chan says, my cat is trying to eat your cursor. Oh my god. Yikes. Please do not eat the cursor. Please, cat. That's me talking directly to your cat. Please do not eat the cursor. Oh, that's a... supposed to be a moon. Hang on. Is that too big for a moon? I feel like it is. Too small for a moon? Here we go, big. I'll add the detail to the moon later. Seeing that moon as just a shape, it really actually makes me want to do this background. I know earlier I said maybe I wouldn't do it this way. Kind of makes me think, actually, there might be something to be said for just doing a simple background. If I combine these two, merge layers, and then if I combine these two, whoops, what's gone wrong there? No! Hang on. Undo, up the wazoo. There we go. I got a bunch of questions here from Haleykins. Fave band and colour. Favourite band is an artist called Jeffrey Lewis. Favourite colour is green. Rick and Morty, thoughts? I think it's amazing. Would you rather lose your imagination or your creativity? Lots of people say you're great and say thanks. Well, thank you very much, Haley, and also everyone who said that. Imagination or creativity? I don't know, man. That's a really tricky question. Imagination or creativity? What would I rather lose? I might have to have a think about that one. Creativity or imagination? If I have to lose one... I mean, are the two mutually exclusive? I'm just looking for a shape tool here. I kind of want to just do like very simple trees. I don't know, man. This is a tricky question. I don't know what I'd rather lose. I feel like what I want to do with this background isn't translating very well immediately. I want to do like something very simple, like a very basic, simple background that doesn't just look like it was done in MS Paint. I might have to figure out the background off the stream, guys. I don't think I've got enough time to do it on the stream. PJ, you need to shade the log. Oh, yeah. I'll get around to it. Don't worry, I'll get around to it. Do not fear, the log will not be forgotten. How could I forget a log? Whoops! Yeah, this is kind of what I was trying to do, like a really minimalist background sort of thing. In my head, I know what I want. I'm just trying to make it happen. Kind of like a really thick forest, I guess. And then I'll like shade it or something after. The grass is too light for nighttime. I got you, don't worry, I'll get to it. I will definitely shade the grass. What do I like most about the UK? Ooh, about the UK as a whole? Interesting question. What do I like about the UK? Most about the UK? I don't know about like the whole of the UK, but like I feel generally quite safe like all the time. That's probably a really weird answer, but it makes me feel safe. Yeah, that's probably not the best answer in the world. But it's the truth, damn it. It just feels, I mean, maybe it's stupid. It feels homely, but I guess I grew up here, so of course it would. So I'm just trying to get this sort of looking right. Haley says, hashtag kick the marshmallow and thoughts on Young Menace. No idea what Young Menace is, never heard of it before. And hashtag kick the marshmallow. Why not? Why not? Bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. Whoops! Some triangles got forgotten. Some little arrows over here. What are they doing? Rogue arrows. Hanging out over here. I think I might want to like blend the background with the trees or something. Again, I might figure it out later. Oh, it's the new Fallout song. I don't listen to Fallout Boy. I used to listen to him when I was like 14, but that was a while ago. Shout out to Haley, to be honest. Inori, you're totally right. Haley is the MVP. Whoops. So I think what I want to do is like just extend these trees all the way to the bottom. PJ, what is your experience with Photoshop? Just teaching myself how to use it, really. Pretty much. Just over the years, just keep on doing different things, trying it out, see what works, see what doesn't work. And that's pretty much my whole experience, I guess. I might make. I'm gonna work on this light under the fire. What's the time, by the way? Holy monkey, 7:15. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to call the stream there. You know, I think I'm gonna have to start rounding off the stream. I got some stuff to do, unfortunately. However, we will end the stream with how we always do, which is looking over the hashtag. Yeah, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to continue to work on this probably later, maybe tomorrow. I just want it to be as good as possible. We got a couple more super chats. We'll quickly go through those and then get on to our hashtag. Cassie says, "Yo, Peach, I'm coming to London in July. Can we hang?" Cassie, if we bump into each other in the streets, we can hang. Unless you're saying, can we hang as in as a physical punishment? No. We cannot hang in that sense. But, hey, come to Summer in the City. Is that in July? I don't even know. Rakiang says, ever watched Invader Zim? If not, highly recommend. I used to love Invader Zim. It was so good. So good. Didn't Zim, like, wasn't he obsessed with piggies? Or something? Something like that. Okay. I think we're going to have to round that off there for tonight. Let's have a little look at some of our submissions. Let's head on over to Twitter. The Twitter sphere. See what we got. Okay. Oh, I'm already liking what I'm seeing. Oh my god, guys, stop being just amazing. Okay, let's get some of these on here. Jeez, man. Okay, so yeah, start at the top then, shall we? I'll go ahead and hide Photoshop for now. Let's run through some of these, and then I've got a dash. Memo Panda. Can you be my favorite cartoon character? I don't see why not. And you've drawn me as a robot. Dang, dude. That's beautiful. I love it. Jacqueline has sent Velma from... Is this Velma or is this... yes, it's Velma from Scooby-Doo. Saying, Jinkies! And that is very much robotified. That is awesome. I love the style. Very cool. I love it. We've got Lilo and Stitch. Is this Lilo? Yes. Again, I love the style. I love that you've only robotified Stitch. Very nice. We got another... Oh, is this another... Is that Stitch as well? Yes, it is. It's a Stitch as a robot. Stitch is popular tonight. This is very cool. I like the simplistic... The shape style you've gone for. Very nice. Robot Rick. Hell yeah, Jeanette. I like it. I like it a lot. That's very cool. I like that he's giving the... He's flipping the bird as well. Of course. He has to be. I don't know if this counts, but I just really love Spirited Away. I think that totally counts. Very cool. Very nice. Very good. Thank you. Braille. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. We got a little Tweety bird. Little Tweety Pie as a robot. Beautiful. I love it. Jamie has sent us... Is this a Pichu? Or is it a Pikachu? That's a Pikachu, right? It looks kind of like a hybrid Pichu and Pikachu. Hey, Peach, keep up the great work. Love from South Africa. This is amazing. This is awesome. Thank you very much. We've got a Gunter. I love it. With his little robotic heart. Very nice. My masterpiece. Catbug. Very good. Yes, this is very good. Very good indeed. Love it. Beautiful. Ooh, is this Taz? Dang, this is making me very nostalgic. Yeah, very nice. Tasmanian Tiger. No, Tasmanian Devil. Right? Not Tiger. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Tyler Tasmanian Tiger. Oh, that's a video game. Oh my god, I've never drawn a robot before. Hey, this is dang cool, man. Jake the dog is a robot. I like he's got binary in his eyes. What does the binary say? We may never know. Very cool. Oh, I like this. This is Jerry from Tom and Jerry as a robot. Nice. Dang, dude. Quick drawing of L as a robot toon. Very cool. I got a soft spot in my heart for L. Puppy Cat from... Is this B in Puppy Cat? Am I correct in saying so? That's very cool. Little robotic Puppy Cat. Here's my doodle for Robotoon. It's really messy. I don't recognize the toon. What's it from? I don't recognize what this is from. It's very cool, though. Cake has drawn 2D from Gorillas. Hell yeah, man. Awesome. A little Robotoon of a Chikorita. That's adorable. Robo Marceline. Very cool. What's his name? Garfield. My belly became a fridge. My life is complete. That's amazing. I love it. I love the shading as well. Very cool. What is this? Robotoon 17 is coming. What? Oh, have we invaded another hashtag? Hang on. This can't be all of them, surely. Dang! There's so many! Okay. I think this counts. It certainly does. That's not how it works, Morty. Sorry, I'll do a bit of... That's not how it works, Morty. God, what's wrong with you, Morty? That's not how it works. You gotta submit it to hashtag Robotoon. I can't burp on command, but hey. Winnie the Pooh, Robo Winnie the Pooh. Hell yeah, man! Look at that. That's awesome. I like it. City of Illustration. Perfect name. Robo Harley. I love it. Brilliant. Robo Mickey. I love it. These are cool. Oh, is this Airbender? The last Airbender? Robotoon. I love it. Thank you very much, Lily. Robo Pikachu. Pika Robochew. Mr. Poopy Butthole! Ooh-wee! Robo Poopy Butthole. I love it. Got Eeyore, Robo Eeyore. This has worked out. This has worked out so well. I love these guys. Gotta roast me some humans. I don't know what this is from. Damn, I'm not too sure what cartoon this is from. It's cool though. I love the colors. Did you watch Ren and Stimpy? I absolutely did. This is cool. I like it. Stimpy, you idiot! This is the dragon. Nice. I see it now. This is not a Robotoon, but it is a dragon. Maybe make it a Robo Dragon. That would be cool. A robot mermaid. This is cool. I'm not too sure. What is this? Is this from a thing? I'm not entirely sure if that is from something I should know, but I'm not too sure. Oh, Steven Universe was Amethyst. Okay, cool. I've still not watched Steven Universe. Can you tell? This is Robo Peach. I love it. Damn, look at my arm. Got a robot arm and my flesh is coming off the other arm. Nice. A Robo Meeseeks. I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me! Oh wow, the whole Steven Universe gang. I know, as a whole, I know Steven Universe. These are awesome. I should really watch it. I should really get on Steven Universe. Ooh, Robo Greg 3000. That's a rock fact. Sorry, that's a robo fact. I love it. There's a Last Airbender again. We got SpongeBob. Nice, Robo Sponge. I love it. Not a cartoon character, but still did a digital drawing. This is very cool. Is this from... This is Mirror's Edge, right? Am I right in thinking that's Mirror's Edge? I might be wrong. Another Jerry. Robo Jerry. He runs faster, I guess. Yes. If the what's his name? Wile E. Coyote? No, that's who chases him. Roadrunner. Meep meep. If the Roadrunner had bionicle legs, he would be fast. Only a quick sketch, but a Dory. Nice. A Robo Fish. I like it. Jake the Robo Dog and Beemo. Nice, very nice. Oh my god, terrifying Scooby Terminator Do. We got a Jake / Beemo hybrid. We got another Rick. Goddamn Morty, it's not easy being a robot. Another Robo Peach. A Robo Totoro. Damn, that's cool. Robo Lemon Grab. Oof, very nice. Robo Diva. Diva? DVA? How do you say her name? I say Diva. Very cool. Is this Surfing Robo Winnie the Pooh? Waluigi, this is not robified. Still, that's my best Waluigi impression. Wirt isn't very happy. He looks pretty happy considering he's half robot, half Wirt. Very nice. You guys have gone to town on these. Damn, this is awesome. Look at that. Is this... Who is the drawer? Is Marshall Lee? I like it. It's very cool. Robo Tintin. The Adventures of Robo Tintin. He's literally Tintin. Robo Pearl. What's this from? I'm not entirely sure what cartoon this is from, but I like the style. Very minimal. We got another Robo Rick and his is it grandson and his stupid grandson Morty. Oh, a Glaceon, Robo Glaceon. Guys, you guys have gone to town. These are amazing. Woo! What was this one? Is this a samurai? I'm not too sure what it's from. Very nice. Another Meeseeks. That was the Meeseeks from earlier, I believe. Pink Panther, Mechanical Panther. Another Robo, SpongeBob Robo. Try and get through these as quick as I can. Get through as many as I can. White Rabbit, Robo, right, whoa. Robo White Rabbit. Try and say that quickly. Robo White Rabbit, Robo White Rabbit, Robo White Rabbit. Try it at home if you will. Steven Universe, very nice. Ooh, where's the kaboom? This is my best. I don't know. There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. I don't remember exactly what Marvin the Martian sounds like, but it was something like that, wasn't it? I don't know. Kirby Robot, very nice. Kirby Robot Destroy. This is a squid. Is not a robot, but hey, it's a squid. Danny Phantom, Robotic Danny Phantom. Robo Powerpuff Girls, very cool. Peter Pan, Robo Peter Pan. More Powerpuff Girls, more Adventure Time. Oh my god, guys, you guys have Dora the Explorer, Dora the Robot Explorer. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to keep looking at these off the stream. There are so many, but these are so cool. Guys, these are amazing. This definitely completes the. We're gonna end on L. We saw L earlier. We'll see him again. I'm gonna have to keep looking through these after the stream. There are so many, and they are so amazing. So thank you so much for submitting them, guys. Hell yeah, man. Thank you very much for joining us tonight on the stream. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. Hope you laughed. Hope you cried. Well, not cried. Just laughed, maybe. Hope you had a good time. I'm just going to drink some water quickly. I'll catch you guys in my next video, probably this Saturday. Yeah. Thanks for coming along, guys. I had a great time. See you in the next Doodle stream. Bye, everybody. Hang on. Wait for it. Bye.